just white. Actually, no. I want to make out of this material. Looks like metallic. Like a weird metallic material. And then we'll have structural. Alright, there we got the tanks connected. And now we actually have room for more solar panels. And I think we could actually move these a little bit. Yeah. Here, it doesn't have to be that long. Alright, now we need to just create a missile. Okay, my idea was not actually a missile, but just a freaking rod. And if you've heard what a god rod is, then if you haven't heard what a god rod is, basically it's just a giant stick of lead that they drop from the freaking stratosphere on top of a city, and it could level an entire city. Like, it's possible for it to level an entire city in seconds. If you just drop one of these things. Literally all this is gonna be is just an engine. Basically, if this was in real life, this would just be an engine strapped to a giant stick of lead. A deadly stick of lead. This ain't no normal bullet. This is a bullet from God. It's a God bullet. It's a God rod. It's a rod from God. I mean, literally drop it from the freaking stratosphere. Well, not exactly the stratosphere, but like just super high. Just move that up really quick. I want this to be like fully encased inside. I mean, like, I guess they don't have to be fully encased. Alright, what I'm gonna do is strap an electric. Okay, I need to put a battery on it because here, electricity. I just strap a battery on. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to. There. Alright, and then I just shrink it down. And then I stick the engine on there. And now the thing runs off electricity, so pretty sure the batteries might already have electricity in them by default. We'll have two little engines, and this is gonna be what's gonna propel our little craft. And we'll have like several of these loaded inside. And I want to make it to where they can add more. And this thing doesn't just run out. Like, I want to make it to where they can restock it. But I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. Well, I have a idea. I have an idea. Frickin' what was that caveman's name from the Croods? He's like, I have an idea. He starts becoming a like galaxy brain or whatever. I don't frickin' know. Ear scratch. Anyways, let's add a little docking port in between here. In between its little rocket cheeks. Okay, there. And then just copy that. And I'll put several of them in here. Alright. And then copy and paste it and move it down. Wonder how many I'm gonna be able to fit in here. Alright, and then I'll just copy this entire thing over here. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go, we finished it. Now I just gotta figure out how to get this thing into space. Alright, I might have an idea. Let's get this right here. And we'll have liquid fuel Titan engines. Should I do a Griffin or a Titan? I'm gonna do a Titan engine. Just because they're the strongest next to the Griffin engine. They're the second strongest. They're the second chunk. Alright, of course we have to do staging though. So we'll have these activating, then them separating, and then this activating, and then after we're done with that, we have these deploying. We have these deploying. Well, and we have these activating. And then one by one we'll make it to where these can separate. let's go through the stages. Alright, so far we're good. Alright, what is this? Alright. Then we have this one. 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 And finally we have this one. Alright, let's check that stage, buddy. Make sure it's all correct. Alright. We're good. I just gotta add a probe and we're ready. Ready? This thing is ready when we are. Too heavy to launch. Too heavy to launch my booty hole. Alright, here we go. You know what? Maybe it was too heavy to launch. Okay, so that's the thrust, so I think maybe if we use... SRBs instead of normal traditional engines, we might be able to... Yeah, look at that. Look at those numbers. Still not high enough, though. Alright. How chunky are these bad boys? Aren't these the same ones? Yeah, let's try this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is enough. Alright, there. Alright, we still got these two. So, launch. And yeah. Not too heavy. Boom! Oh my god, it is painfully slow. I think that's the problem with doing these single launch freaking things like this. They're so heavy that they can't even take off. Oh my god. Hey, at least the mass is going down. Oh god. It's like, oh my. It's like, oh my. Yeah, there's no point. Yeah. Yippee! Wait, what would happen if I launched one of the rockets just like right now? Oh my god, it's not even getting away from the rocket. Oh my god, wait, the missile might actually be